So, have you ever tried to uh, build an app or a software from scratch, right? And then you begin to ask yourself, does it really worth the time? You know, considering that you have other things to build, and of course, some of the tools or this software that you want to build is not, well, let's say it's not going to be used globally. It's just an internal tool that you just want to use to kind of, fast track your processes or your workflow, and then you're considering the manpower or the engineering time you're going to spend on building the software, putting everything together, and then deploying and so on and so forth, right? And that's why coming across some open source tools is so very interesting and useful. So in today's demo, I'm going to be going through the Snipe-IT app, right? So let's just hop in straight away. Let's hop in straight away to the Snipe-IT app. So already logged in. So the Snipe-IT app help in terms of, it's an open source management tool, asset management tool. So for example, if you have like your company and you need an internal tool you want to use to manage your resources, your assets, allocation of devices. Let's say, for example, when new employees join your company, you assign them devices and you want to keep track of how these devices is moving, right? In terms of accessories and so on and so forth, the components, you want to keep a track of who it was assigned to, where it is located at some point, if it was returned, and so on and so forth. Yeah, this can be a whole lot to build from this scratch, especially when you have other thing to focus on. So this open source asset management is something you can just download it, deploy it on your internal server environment, and you're good to go. Otherwise, you can also have it running on the cloud. You can also reach out to me. I can help you set it up and everything will be running fine. So in this tutorial, I'm just going to walk you through quickly, just see how very nice this open source tool works. So already this is the dashboard. So we're just going to be taking them one after the other. You can see login as an admin user, and this is the dashboard here, right? It's kind of showing you like a summary. So number of assets, licenses, accessories, consumables, components, and people, and so on and so forth. You can also see the recent activities log here. You can also search, so looking at the date, who created it, the action that was done, the item for that particular date. You can see, for example, laserjet paper, rim, cardstock, magic mouse, general assets. You can also assign the code or the serial number of those devices. For example, this is a MacBook Pro 13 that was assigned to a staff. You can see the name of the person that have been assigned to, and so on and so forth. You can download it, and you can look at the asset status, ready to deploy, pending assets, and so on and so forth. There's a more robust location here. You can see the various locations and the devices that are assigned, and those locations. You can also see the assets here. For example, we have laptops, desktop, VoIP phones, mobile phones, display, tablets, conference phone, keyboards, mouse, and so on and so forth. All right, so let's just jump into it. Let's look at the assets. So you can do like a filter. You can list all your assets. This tool is massive, right? And obviously, at some point, they make updates once in a while. So if you up in for the cloud based installation, then you can actually pay for it, so you can get regular updates. But if you want to just use it locally, you can as well just download it and then set it up on your local server, and then it's running there and everybody's fine, right? So you have the licenses. So if you are making use of licenses, for example, you have Acrobat, InDesign, Office. You have the emails of those who have been the license been assigned to. You have all the information around there. You can edit, can delete this information as well. We have the accessories section. The accessories section kind of show you like some of the accessories: USB keyboard, Bluetooth keyboard. You have the total number, the quantity, the total, the locations of these accessories. You can as well edit it. You can clone the item. You can also delete the item. Now moving to consumables as well. You have the printer paper, the ink, you have all the information. So like this tool is so great. Like just everything you just need to manage all your assets for your company is just here. So you can get it running. Like I said earlier, you can just reach out to me. I can help you set it up and you're good to go. Manage it in-house or you can manage it on the cloud. We can deploy it on the cloud for you as well. Disclaimer, I don't own this software. It's an open source asset management. So, and let's move on to the predefined kits as well. We have the people. So on the people section, you can filter, you can see different type of people. You can, kind of set, you can list all the people, for example, shows you all the people in your organization, their phone number, username, the department, if they are the department manager, if they have anyone. You can see the code of the device that have been assigned to them, accessories, consumables, location, who created it. Like this device, this this tool is so robust. It's so robust, and you can also import, as well. And yeah, moving on, we also have the settings. You have the reports. You can generate reports from settings. You can kind of create custom fields, manufacturers, suppliers. Say, let's say you have suppliers for your company, you can register them, and voila, this is just so nice. And then you can also download reports. You can generate different types of reports, activity reports. You have the custom asset report, audit log, the precision report, and so on and so forth. And then you have the requestable items as well, showing you the items that have been requested, right? So like I said, I'm currently in the demo mode from their website, right? So you can just see some of these, look at the information, location, request, you can cancel, and so on and so forth, right? Interestingly, you can create new items as well. You can create new components or a new user. So let's say you have a new user joining your team, you can come here and then create the details of the user, upload their image, and then save that into the system. You can now come to the permission section, and then depending on what level the user is, you can grant them different permission. If they are a global user, super user, and main, or they have the reports, whatever they can have access to, they can view. What can they do with the assets? Can they create an asset? Can they delete an asset? As well as accessories, consumables, licenses, components, kits, user models, categories, department, status level, custom fields, suppliers, and so on and so forth. So you can just come here and then set the access you want them to have. You can grant permission, you can deny permission as well. So robust, and you don't have to do anything, just very nice. You can see now I'm logged in as an admin user, and you have the settings as well. Yes, did I mention that you can also customize this tool for your organization, right? You can change the branding, right? This feature is actually disabled because we are currently in the demo environment. But if you're interested and you download this, you host it on your own personal server, you can do all this customization, right? You can put the logo, you have your website logo, email logo, and so on and so forth. You can just do all this, and so that means you have your name of your brand. It's going to be showing here somewhere around here. So it's a very nice tool. I think I like it, and you are going to like it as well.